This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Pitts is the man in motion. Nix now to throw it here on first down. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down. Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try to run it here with Moss. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Mims sent in motion here. They'll run with Moss. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings them 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
That's taken in. Whoa. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. Right back to Williams. They connect again. He is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown Rams. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. Now, faking the give. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Back to throw. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Cup in motion. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Pass brought in by Chark. And he picks up the first down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. On the ground, this is Moss. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea.